come here from watching the shakedown. The shakedown video, as I said, then thank you for watching the video and then finding the next one. But if you just happen to see this on your feed or search for it specifically, thanks for tuning in to another Gun Racing Tour weekend vlog video. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what episode this is. This will be, I'll put this one on first, I guess, of the two we're making today. The 470 door cars. I've been excited for this one for a long time. I'm glad to be here. This is going to be awesome. First pair. Also, big media here today. Redline Media. It's here shooting, taking some pictures and maybe probably some videos too. So if you do not follow him, go follow him. Redline Media. Here we go. Good run. 472 and a 471 that time. I love this car right here. That looks good. All right, here we go. They're pulling in. A little quick there. Here's one of my favorite cars here on the property today, the Black Ice Camaro. I really like to look at this one. Here we go. .71. Next pair coming up. Chase Alderman on the close side. He used to have a very different car, actually. His car was it was a Camaro. It was red and white. An Outlaw Pro Mod's next. Here we go. Good run there. 470. 473. Here it is. Excalibur. The Pro Superstar Shootout Champion. Andy Johnson. A good friend. We did an interview at Bradenton. I wonder what Andy can do today. Like I said on that down in Bradenton, I see him almost anywhere I go. Here we go. .74 for Andy, not a bad way to start. That's a cool looking car. And Greg Kaysen on the close side. All right, here we go. always here when we see it. It's been in Bowling Green when I've been there. It's been in Bradenton. It's been in a lot of places that I've been. All right, here we go. Don't know what happened there. Here we go. Having a hard time seeing. Caleb Stringer over there on the far side. $4.75. Next pair. Here we go. And a 471, two good runs there. This is just session one of qualifying, by the way. Here we go. Griswold on the close side, the truck on the far side. With a 469 coming from the right lane to Griswold. The truck on the left lane had a 470. Vanover on the close side. And Dustin Martin on the far side in the Outlaw trailers. Alright, here we go. From Danville, Kentucky. He wins a lot. I believe he won the Gator Nationals, something like that. That car looks really good over there. He was in Bradenton too at the Pro Superstar Shootout. If I'm right, I think he was. Alright, here we go. Clicked it to a 539 on the left side. Hinkle, I forgot what he ran, but it was a little bit above 470. I think it was like a 490 something. I could be wrong. All right, here we go. Two 469s. The end of session 1 for the Outlaw 470s. So stay tuned for 450 Dragster, and we'll keep doing that loop. Outlaw 470, then 450 Dragster. Alright, change of plans. I got a really bad headache a while ago, and I had to go get some Tylenol, and then I laid down in my car for a little while, so I did miss the qualifying runs for the 450 cars. This is round 1 of eliminations for the 470 Outlaw door cars. Once again, I apologize, but I can't really help it. I just felt bad. But we're back. I literally just got back. I had to go to a gas station. To get the Tylenol. All right, here we go. The Camaro got the win. That bet right there. Thing is tough to beat. I mean it. That's a really good car. And driver. If you haven't seen it already, make sure to go check out the Outlaw Pro Mod video. It's been entertaining so far. Left lane got there second, but double breakout takes the win, the Corvette. Got it done. The Camaro and a Pontiac. Alan Owens, that's his name in the Pontiac. think he took it on a red light. Because right lane was dead on 470 and he's 467 and he lost. I love that car. If you ever here at London Dragway 470 race, make sure to go around and meet all the drivers, talk to them about their cars. Everyone's very nice, willing to tell you just about anything. I mean, every now and then you'll find someone who doesn't really want to talk. It's not really because they're mean. Just not really talkative people. There's some people like that, but most everyone is really nice. Here we go. Wasn't what they wanted to see there. Here's the black ice car, Camaro versus a Corvette. That Vet, I believe, has been in every 470 video here at London Dragway I've ever made. I don't know how many that car's been in. It's probably been in a lot of them. There you go. Brake didn't hold, rolled right through the beam. That's not good. Fan over. We're on the far side. One of the toughest competitors in the 470 Outlaw field. I can't tell what this guy's car his name is. It looks pretty cool though. The big tank on the side of it. Here we go. That's a good race. Van over for the win. They were both right on 470. Both right on 470, and Vanover was 005 on the tree. There's two more tough ones. I always forget this guy's name. That trailer over there is his, and he's got two cars. He's running in the 450 class as well. And then you can never forget the name Caleb Stringer. Two beautiful, beautiful cars. Greg Kaysen up next. Got out of the hole a little quicker. Breakout though. Outlaw Pro Mod's the next class up, so it'll be their first round of eliminations. Jeff just missed the field. It's the 9th, an 8-car field, so it wasn't good. Didn't get to make a run. He says he wants to make a run today. I'm sure they'll let him. Casey though comes up on the losing end of that. Here is Andy Johnson, winner of the Pro Superstar Shootout. One of the most successful cars there are on the property. Another one of them is coming up behind him, James Hinkle. But Andy Johnson in the Excalibur 57. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Or no, maybe it's a 55. I don't know. I think it's a 55. Here we go. Turns it red. I better just shut up. Man, I better shut up. I'm wearing Jeff's t-shirt. Jeff didn't make it. Anytime I say anything remotely good or nice about a driver, they do terrible. So here are two more guys, James Hinkle and Dustin Martin, and I'm just stating facts. James Hinkle has won a lot of races. Dustin Martin has too. Both these guys are really good. That being said, they can't both lose, so I guess if I talk them both up, then maybe it cancels out. We'll see. Hinkle on the far side, Dustin Martin on the close side in the Outlaw Trailers car.
We are going to run our Outlaw classes, and then we will run time.
Here we go.
Stay here with us. Martin on the start line.
Either one wants to go in. Martin goes in. Here comes Hinkle. Looks like a pretty good race. Dustin Martin gets it on a breakout. James Hinkle runs 469. Here's Chase Alderman on the bye. I wonder how he got the bye. Griswold was the #1 qualifier. Maybe someone broke or something. Well, here comes Griswold behind him. I'm not sure.
Outlaw Roll Mod to the lane, please. Outlaw Roll Mod, please to the lane, please.
Let's see what Chase Alderman does. I guess whoever he was supposed to race must have broke. 471, good run there. I believe this is the last one. The #1 qualifier. Griswold. The name Griswold makes me think, where's the Tylenol? Just in case anyone was worrying from from 20 minutes ago when I said my head was hurting. It is feeling better.
Qualifying award for number 1 qualifying courtesy of Outlaw trailer.
So we'll see what he can do. Obviously, he's having a good day. It was the number 1 qualifier. 469 with a 9. That is just fine for a buy run. 1,000th of a second under 470, right where you want to be. All right, stay tuned. Dragsters will be next, provided I don't feel bad again. Here we go. Dragster time. Big opening. Whoa! I don't know if that was a bug or what that was. This thing is awesome. Trying to run 450. Can he not get it into reverse? That's not what you want to see. Couldn't get it into reverse. And no, I did not just get on the video when he was already 60 foot down the track. He could not get it into reverse, didn't make the pass, and then just hit the gas after he'd rolled a little while. That sucks. I wanted to see that car. Hopefully they can get it fixed. Alright, let me explain this, because I just realized this. This is not 450 Dragster. It's 450, just 450. There's 2 door cars in this class. No, 3 door cars in this class, I believe. I love that car. It's still mainly Dragsters, but there are a lot of door cars. So that's pretty cool. Well, maybe not a lot. It's not the right word, but there's a few door cars in the 450 class. Ryan Gibson, what's his name? Rabbit, we'll just call him Rabbit. He's got a last name and I can't think of it. The one with the Pro Charge Chevy. Here we go. Both of them running. Left lane picks up the win. Because of the reaction time, he had a 002. How about that? Man. This is a really good crowd here. There's more people here at London Dragway that I've seen in a long time at just a local event. I mean, obviously at professional events it's packed out, but be just a local Outlaw Pro Mod event. There's a lot of people here, and that's a really good thing. Like, I got blocked in. Someone had to move when I left. That's not really good, but the fact that there's that many people here, that's awesome. Here we go. Looking car. Nitrous on that dragster over there. Vanover coming up in the dragster. He has a 470 Outlaw car too that's been in this video, the white Camaro. And if I'm not mistaken, he's deadly in the dragster too. Here we go. It's starting to get kind of cool. Man, this has been a perfect day so far. Here we go. Right lane picking up the win, and here is Chris Vanover. It says McDonald on the close side. I wonder if when we get to Bristol, the dragsters won't have the mud flaps, or they're not mud flaps, or they're not like a mud flap, but that's just what they're called. I wonder if they won't have those anymore, the top fuel dragsters. See that sticking out in front of the tire there? That was on all kinds of top fuel dragsters for forever because of aerodynamics. And then find out that they don't need them. So they've been experimenting, and some teams aren't using them. I wonder if Thunder Valley Nationals, if they'll have them. Here we go. Vanover breaks out by 200ths, and the close side breaks up by 100. So Vanover comes up with the Ale on that one. All right, here we go. The door car versus the dragster. I wanted to see this. Ryan Gibson in the close side. Got those big slicks, turbo. And every time I see Ryan's car, something's different. He's had the blower on it with the big tires. He's had a turbo on it with the big tires. I believe he's had a turbo on it with the small tires that I've seen. He had the blower on it with the small tires last time we saw him. He was at Kentucky Dragway. Never seen him go against a dragster. First time for everything. What is going to happen here? We'll find out. Here we go. Comes in deep, double breakout, 449. The left lane. Left lane for the dragster, got it done. 449 deep staged. Think about how fast that would have been if he hadn't deep staged. Another dragster here on the close side. That car I was telling you about earlier, the one he had the two cars. This is his other car on the far side. So, dragster 1, door car 0. I see another door car back there. I think it's in this class. And then there's also Rabbit. So can the door cars even it up at 1 right here? Gotta represent. See what happens. Goes early. Dragsters 2, door cars 0. You got a supercharger on this one. Look at that. That's why I love these Outlaw events. All these cars are so different, so unique. A lot of times, you know, bracket racing, the cars are all different. But these ones are all so different. But they can also run 4.5 seconds to the 8th mile. That's why if you're a track promoter, you like my videos, anywhere, doesn't matter, and you don't have any of these events, try to get some. Another red light coming out of the right lane. And he would have won. He would have won too. But like I said, if you promoting a track, I'm probably not going to be racing anything next year. I'll be done with junior dragsters. Open to some more traveling, hopefully. If you have outlaw events or, you know, really cool things that we can make good days and good videos out of, I might just show up. Here we go. Right lane, another double breakout. Smith, Rabbit Smith, and the 57 Chevy Pro Charger. And I believe that other car back there was not a 450 car. Just a regular car. I think Rabbit Smith might be the last one. So, do the door cars get a single win in round 1 of 450? We're gonna find out. Take your pick now, without skipping forward in the video. What happened? And if you enjoy the video, like any of the other videos, and you have not yet subscribed, make sure to do that. It helps me out a lot. Still growing my channel. The more subscribers and more support I get, the more events I can go to, the bigger name I can make for myself, so it helps out a lot. Here we go. Another red light. Rabbit Smith goes red. And the door cars go 0-3 against the dragsters. It's not a great showing there for the door cars in the 450 class. 0-3. Dragster guys are saying stick to 470. Can't compete with us. Here we go. Right lane wins it again on another double breakout. I believe this is the final car. Man, it looks good too. There's so many really, really good looking cars on the property today. I mean, that's just beautiful. A little bit of blue. It looks like the Black Widow car, kind of. Oh, I mean, Black Widow doesn't have that white on it. But if that was more black, if it was black where the white was, then it would look just like it. Here we go. 450. Great run. 155. All right, stay tuned. 470 Outlaws coming back up. All right, round number 2 of the 470 Outlaws. Here we go. If you have not seen it, I will say it again. Go check out the Outlaw Pro Mod video. We're getting ready to do the semifinals. And I'm not kidding. All 4 cars in the semifinals have been in the 80s today, the 380s. It's been a heck of a race. So is this 470 class. It's been awesome. The most successful 470 cars I've seen down here in my few years of trying to keep up with and coming to events. Let's see what happens. Blown cars, here we go. Good race. Breakout. The Corvette gets it. Owens runs at 468. Here's this car, and I don't know what it is. If anyone knows what this car is, comment and tell me, because I've seen this thing for years and I still don't know what it is. It looks like a Chevy of some sort, but it's got a huge Mopar sticker on the back of it. So I don't know if it's a Mopar or what. I don't know what it is. And that's a Mustang on the far side. There we go. Lane gets the win. They're both 472. Number 1 qualifier versus a beast of a car. Griswold over there, the number 1 qualifier. Who would you bet on? Would you bet on the number 1 qualifier, or would you bet on Caleb Stringer? It's hard to bet against Stringer. Any Stringer at London. I mean, look at that car. That's a beautiful car. First 470 car I'd ever sat in. That one right there. I got a picture of it as a little kid. happens here. I believe that's Stefan. Yeah, pulling him in there. And they're calling Outlaw Pro Mods the 1 and 2. Here we go. Neither one wants to go in. Griswold will go in. Here comes Stringer. Both look pretty good on the tree. Stringer's out on him, and he's not going to get... Oh, he is going to get the win. I thought it lit up, but he does on a hole shot. 472 to a 470. Caleb Stringer loads up the #1 qualifier on a hole shot. Here's Chris Manover on the far side. I'm pretty sure he won the Birds race that I did. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Seegers is that guy's name. Okay. Jim Seegers. I was trying to think of the Batman Pro Mod driver's name. That's what it's gonna be Vanover. Breaks out, loses. .468, too fast. The truck was dead on 470 and beats him. The semifinals for the Pro Mods is Jim Seegers, Stefan Stringer. I believe they take each other on. Maybe. No, Jim Seegers faces Jim House. Stefan Stringer faces Cheyenne Stanley. And that's the last you hear about who won. You gotta go check it out for yourself. Here we go. Left lane gets the win. They're both 471. The left lane got it. Who's that Corvette? And then Dustin Martin, the Outlaw Trailers 57 Chevy. All right, here we go. Now it's starting to get kind of cool, which is good. It feels good. All right, here we go. Dustin Martin dead on 470. Corvette breaks out by 1,000th. 469. 100th. What am I saying? 100th. Yeah, I mean, it could have been 1,000th if it was a 469.9. I believe that was the last pass for the 470 Outlaws, so stay tuned for 470 door car. I mean, 450 dragsters and door cars. Actually, no, all the door cars lost. Just 450 dragsters. We've moved a little bit closer for the dragsters this time. Here we go. 450. Look at that. That staging job there was perfect. Coming out of the right lane on the last one. I didn't expect that. This one says McDaniel too. Alright, here we go. Double breakout, right lane takes it. It's been a great day. Mill Creek Farms on the side of this dragster. Here we go. Left lane gets the win. 451 beats a 450 on a hole shot. The last pair, I believe. And then I think there's one buy run, but I'm trying to save the most battery I can, so we're not going to video the buy run. Left lane gets the win. Alright, it has been a long day, and I'm about to head home after I video one more round of Pro Mods. But I wanted to say thank y'all for tuning in. When I do 470 videos, it's hard to get all the way because it's gonna go till like midnight, and I just can't stay that long. But I wanted to get plenty of racing. We got a good amount of racing. I wanted to get all the cars for sure. But I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. It's great being back making videos, and I hope you liked it. Usually 470 Outlaw videos do pretty good, and then I hope there's going to be a few more this year, like the Verge series and stuff. But it's just good. It's so good to be back at a racetrack, and coming down here, it's been a blast. And once again, thank y'all for watching. Go check out Redline Media on Facebook. I believe he's got YouTube, but Facebook's his main thing. And I will see you all on my next video. This is going to be the last video that goes up on YouTube, I think. So thanks again. See ya.